Hello, and welcome to my first ever video on the subject of Goddess. Who is Goddess, you ask? Goddess is the female divinity. Praise be to Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Now, Goddess is great. Goddess is great in so many ways. I love her so much. She is the greatest to me. Now, the Goddess is also the divine feminine. What is the divine feminine, you ask? The divine feminine encompasses us all. It surrounds us with her love. Our love and her love become one. In the divine feminine, there is no hate. There is no hate, only love. Only love and gentleness and kindness and goodness. That is the divine feminine. That is Goddess. Goddess is great. Goddess is good. She is gentle. She is kind. She is everything to me. More on the divine feminine. As you know, there is in our world both masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine weighed against each other in the balance. There is an opposite effect to masculine and feminine. On one hand, there's the very feminine, and on the other hand, there's the very masculine. And in between, there's neither masculine nor feminine, just sort of in between. That is our perception. However, in the universe, the whole encompassing universe, there is the divine feminine. And the divine feminine is much more feminine than any femininity we know on earth. We know the divine feminine in our everyday lives, as everyday men and women, the kindness and goodness that they show. We see it in the world around us. But the divine feminine is 1,000-fold greater, and 1,000,000-fold greater, and 1,000,000,000,000-fold greater than any femininity we know. Think of all the stars in the sky. There's trillions and trillions of stars. Who could create them all? Who? Only Goddess. Yes, Goddess, the divine feminine. She is the greatest. She is the only one capable of giving birth. Yes, and she gave birth to the entire universe at once. From her womb emerged the entire universe. All that is came from her womb. The divine feminine is something very great to contemplate. That is to say nothing of her intelligence. The intelligence of Goddess is so vast that none of us can comprehend or even contemplate the greatness of this Goddess. She is so great and so loving and so feminine. I invite all of you to share in her worship with me. Come, let us worship the mighty Goddess. Let us worship the one true Goddess, the one that gave birth to all of us, our mother, the great Goddess.